It's a county jail and it's not comfortable in any way. When I pull into that county jail, I smelled, I didn't shower, I didn't eat. I don't know what I looked like, but I looked horrible. And then they tell you when you get to county jail, first thing is you find the biggest guy there and have your wife like send money to them. And so like, because, like they can take your, there's no mattresses, you're sleeping on an exercise mat. It's a different reality. But you don't want people, constantly, and I was the guy to be picked on with the big yarmulke and I looked disheveled and there was no like etiquette in like, you have 100 inmates just standing around you, staring at you. Like you just came from Mars, like, and you look at them and usually when you look at someone staring at you, they turn away, they don't, they just stare. And like, I was scared. And then Bo Williams, I haven't been in contact with him since, big guy comes out of the crowd. He's like, this guy's with me. Anyone have a problem? You go through me. He pulls me into his little thing there. He told the guard, there was an empty, bunk bed there. He's like, he's here. I'm like, what? And he's like, dude, man, you smell. He gave me some shampoo, soap. He got me some tuna and he got, revive a little bit. And it took me a few hours, but I showered and, and I'm sitting there with him and I'm like, Bo, I haven't eaten. I don't even know if you realize in like a week. Why are you doing, why are you doing this to me? And Bo says, he's like, I used to be in the Miami camp where you come from. I must have mentioned it. I was there before I was here. And he says, there was a guy they call Super Jew, Yossi Levitin. And they make that Friday night meal in the corner. They used to invite me every Friday night for a piece of cake. The wafer cake with it. They used to invite me every Friday night. And he said, before I left to come here, it must have been before I was there because I didn't know Bo. And he says, before I left, we did like a little goodbye party and I got up and I said, guys, what can I do for you to repay you for the, you've made me feel like family. And they said, you're going to find somebody like us one day and you're going to take care of him. And he said, I had that promise. That's, he took care of me.